Monsanto is a multinational agrochemical and agricultural biotechnology corporation that produces genetically modified organisms, GMOs, and pesticides. The company has been controversial for its business practices and the impacts of its products on the environment and human health. One of Monsanto's main strategies is to control the world's food supply by patenting their genetically modified seeds and then suing farmers who use them without permission. This has led to accusations that the company is attempting to monopolize the global seed market and limit farmers' options for seeds. Monsanto has also been criticized for its use of pesticides, particularly its flagship product Roundup, which contains glyphosate. Glyphosate has been linked to a number of health issues, including cancer, and has been banned or restricted in several countries. Monsanto has created a monopoly by using a number of strategies to control the global seed market. Some of the ways they have done this include patenting genetically modified seeds. Monsanto has obtained patents on its genetically modified seeds, which gives them exclusive rights to produce, use, and sell them. This means that farmers who want to use these seeds must purchase them from Monsanto. 1. Suing farmers. Monsanto has a history of suing farmers who use their patented seeds without permission. This has led to accusations that the company is attempting to intimidate farmers and limit their options for seeds. 2. Acquiring seed companies. Monsanto has acquired a number of seed companies, which has increased its control over the global seed market. This allows the company to control the supply of seeds and set prices. 3. Promoting its own products. Monsanto has invested heavily in research and development to create new genetically modified seeds. They also heavily advertise their products, making farmers and the public believe that these are the best option. 4. Lobbying to influence regulations. Monsanto has been accused of using its influence to shape regulations in its favor, lobbying to prevent regulations on its products and promoting its own interests over those of farmers and consumers. Overall, Monsanto has created a monopoly by using a combination of patenting, suing farmers, acquiring seed companies, heavily promoting its own products and lobbying to shape regulations in its favor. All these strategies have allowed the company to control the global seed market and limit farmers' options for seeds. The company has also been accused of using its influence to shape regulations in its favor, lobbying to prevent regulations on its products and promoting its own interests over those of farmers and consumers. In summary, Monsanto is a corporation that has been accused of attempting to control the world's food supply by patenting genetically modified seeds, using pesticides that have been linked to health issues, and using its influence to shape regulations in its favor. The term Monsanto Manhattan Project is a phrase used to describe the company's research and development efforts to create new genetically modified crops and pesticides. The name references the Manhattan Project, the United States top-secret research project during World War II that developed the first nuclear weapons. The comparison is made to highlight the level of secrecy and the potential consequences of Monsanto's work on genetically modified organisms, GMOs. Monsanto's research and development efforts have focused on creating new genetically modified crops that are resistant to pests and diseases, as well as creating new pesticides to protect these crops. This has led to the creation of crops such as Bt cotton, which is genetically modified to produce a toxin that kills pests, and Roundup Ready crops, which are genetically modified to be resistant to the herbicide Roundup. Critics of Monsanto have raised concerns about the potential impacts of these genetically modified organisms on the environment and human health. They also argue that Monsanto's efforts to control the global seed market and limit farmers' options for seeds are a threat to food security and agricultural diversity. In summary, the Monsanto Manhattan Project is a term used to describe the company's secretive and ambitious research and development efforts to create new genetically modified crops and pesticides. While these efforts have led to some benefits, They have also raised concerns about the potential impacts on the environment and human health, as well as the company's efforts to control the global seed market.